What's up, everybody? I'm Trey Taylor and I'm 8 years old.
Hi, my name is Willa and I'm 10 years old.
Hi, my name is Zoe Gandolfo. I'm 9 years old and I have a pet sister. Her name is Rosita. She's my cat.
Look at the table.
Today I'm making chocolate chip cookies with a chocolate chip cookie dough, and I'm gonna do the whoa, okay?
Today I'm going to be making chocolate edged chocolate chip cookies.
Today we're going to make chocolate chip cookies, but there's a twist. They're vegan.
Okay, Zoe's making vegan
no eggs
cookies.
And basically no dairy.
No eggs and no dairy. I don't know about that.
Half a cup of coconut oil, 1 cup of sugar, brown sugar, and some vanilla extract, and a 1/4 cup of almond milk. 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
Zoe's really excited about flour
Salt.
and salt.
Here are all the ingredients. 2 1/4 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 sticks of butter, 3/4 cups of packed brown sugar.
Will is very exact.
1
I have a feeling these cookies are going to be really good.
eggs, 2 cups of chocolate chips.
We have chocolate chip pieces.
Okay,
And we got
Trey
gummies, by the way.
it's got a lot of candy and
Really
bowls
good looking Snickers. And we got red icing,
and icing.
sugar. And we got chocolate chip cookie dough.
Okay, so Trey has cookie
I'm
dough
gonna start putting this chocolate cookie dough.
and
No, I'm gonna mix first. Let me mix it first.
he's just dumping a whole bunch of sugar in there.
I'm just a boy.
Most of it's getting in the bowl.
Oof.
Okay, flour. Ooh, that was so satisfying.
You know, a lot of things in baking are very satisfying. Okay, this is all right.
Go.
All right.
Can we get more?
Yeah, Willa's really like just exact. Dude, Trey, that's a lot of
5
sugar.
minutes. This is how it looks.
Does that look
Okay.
right?
Opened it.
I don't know if that looks right.
Pouring in the milk. Almond milk.
I sing when I bake. Trey's still pouring sugar.
This is a bad idea.
That is a bad idea. That's not how you do that.
Now we're done with that. Let's mix it again.
Don't turn the mixer on when it's not in the bowl, because then stuff goes flying everywhere. I'll bet there's cookie dough on the ceiling now.
Mmm.
Uh,
I'm gonna take this out.
is that all the cookie dough just
Use my trusty spatula.
stuck to the thing?
Dump the rest in. Here is the chocolate chips.
Okay, there's chocolate chips.
Gotta pour them in.
So 2 cups. Go ahead, come in. Oh,
That doesn't fit.
okay.
Is it? Zoe, that's not how you do that.
Okay, now this is looking like cookie dough.
Look at the table.
Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Yeah. No.
Trey, I don't know, man.
Okay, so I'm just gonna make the balls or whatever these.
I feel like there's more flour on Zoe than there is in the bowl.
One by one.
Yeah, that looks good.
I think flour is baking snow.
Baking,
Eatable baking snow.
baking snow. I think Trey thinks sugar is baking
Okay, I thought
snow.
that was gonna work.
That is so much sugar.
Okay.
That's like more than
This
50%
baking
sugar. He's basically
cookies
taking
taste
cookie dough and made marzipan out of it.
And this is how it looks.
Now I'm gonna be putting the chocolate chip cookie dough into the oven.
What about all the candy? What are you gonna do with all that candy? Okay, all right.
And you're done.
You're not done. And now you're holding a cat.
They're done. My mom's taking them out because it's hot. And look how delicious and mouth-watering those are.
I think we made these cookie balls a little too big because they all melted together and they look like two.
Well, they're not too big. You didn't. You need to be spread out on the.
Design time. Design
Okay.
time. So
What?
we just add the icing. Go crazy with it.
All right. So Trey now he's dumping frosting all over it. Those are gonna be so sweet.
Like a sprinkle. Oh man.
Those are jujubes and candy.
What? I'm
You
going
just,
crazy.
you just dump. All right, just get it on there. Just dump it all in there. There's some in the bottom of the bowl. You gotta get them off.
Oh, these are basically dry.
Those look good.
Okay, you can't tell me this doesn't look good. I mean, look at that.
That does
So
look good.
it's like crunchy on the outside, but in the inside it's so smooth. And the chocolate chips, oh, they're melted and like it's just delicious. Exquisite.
I gotta take lessons from Zoe on how to. Oh my God! Look at the chocolate on your face.
It tastes like a normal chocolate chip with another burst of chocolate.
It's literally all over your face. All right, now Trey's just eating.
Oh my God.
It's not good. Don't lie.
Yup. I hope I made you proud.
You didn't. Okay, well, that was fun. It looked like there was a lot of really good cookies there and some room for improvement. I think, we all have room to improve. So let's start with Trey. Trey, awesome job, my man. I think dumping all that sugar into the cookie probably didn't really help it at all, because it probably had the right amount of sugar in it to begin with. Look, I love candy. There's a whole section about how much I love candy in my new book. But I think that if you're going to use the candy in a cookie, I'd be a little more strategic about it. One thing you could do is maybe chop up some of that candy and put it on the cookies before you put it in the oven. And then you'll see them all, like, it'll all sort of melt down like onto the cookie. That might be really interesting. All right, Willa, look, I think that, you started off real strong, right? You had all your mise en place, you had everything measured out, ready to go. That looked really good. And I will agree, like when you dump flour out of like a cup measure, it's very satisfying. I like it. I would say that generally with cookies, you want to use the paddle. The whisk tends, all the ingredients just sort of stick to the whisk. And that's more for like when you want to incorporate air into something, like for whipped cream or cream cheese frosting or something like that. So yeah, next time you're baking cookies, try using the paddle attachment. It's going to be a lot easier. Now your cookies, I think they were actually the right size, but you got to make sure that when you bake them, you spread them apart enough on the cookie sheet so they don't bake into each other. But all in all, those cookies looked really good. Okay, Zoe, listen, I've had some really delicious vegan cookies. I have a feeling those cookies were probably really delicious. When a recipe calls for some flour or any ingredient, you want to make sure that you use that amount of that ingredient. For example, if you're measuring the flour and half of the flour ends up like on yourself or on the table, that means that there's not going to be enough flour in the cookies. Try it next time you do it to get if you measure out 2 cups of flour, make sure the 2 cups of flour end up in the cookies and not on your face. All 3 of you guys, fantastic job. I love seeing your cookies. I bet they were all really delicious. What would be a good recipe to try next? Ooh, you guys should try muffins. Make some blueberry muffins and see how that goes. Just remember, don't put the blueberries in until the end, or you're gonna beat them up, and then your muffins will turn blue. All right, good luck, kids.